She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain, Book 3. Chapter: The Role of Sexual Harmony in Partnership. The Vital Exchange. In the professional study of human intimacy, we recognize that two healthy, proactive adults require more than just a functional coexistence. They require a vital energy source to sustain their physical and spiritual well-being. Nature has provided us with such a mechanism, sexual intimacy. Far beyond its reproductive necessity, sex serves a powerful hedonistic and restorative function. It acts as a biological recharge station that strengthens the immune system, stabilizes the nervous system, and fuels the creative and professional drive. For a woman, embracing her orgasmic potential is not a luxury. It is an essential component of staying young, vibrant, and psychologically resilient. The foundation of mutual health and stability. Regular sexual intimacy is a cornerstone of the domestic ecosystem. When a woman is sexually fulfilled, she radiates a sense of peace that directly impacts her partner's behavior. A man who is sexually satisfied in his relationship is more likely to listen, provide care, and maintain emotional stability. From a professional standpoint, a healthy intimate life is a strategic investment in the longevity of the male partner's health. Regular release through orgasm is a primary factor in male vascular and emotional wellness. To achieve this, couples must understand their sexual constitution, the biological blueprint that dictates the frequency of desire. In your transformation diary, you are tasked with calculating your own constitution and that of your partner. Whether your constitutions are strong, average, or weak, the key is synchronization. By understanding your biological baselines, you can stop taking mismatches personally and start negotiating a rhythm that leaves neither partner feeling depleted or ignored. The biochemical cocktail of happiness. The physiology of the female orgasm is a masterpiece of neurochemistry. During the peak of release, the brain secretes a potent cocktail of oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins, and dopamine. This internal cleansing reaches every cell, purging the nervous system of accumulated stress. A woman who experiences regular orgasms, defined professionally as climaxing in 50% or more of sexual encounters, becomes a source of love and light for her entire environment. This fulfillment allows her to be a more patient mother, a more creative professional, and a more compassionate friend. By taking responsibility for your own orgasmic ability and organizing your life to prioritize it, you are effectively taking control of your long-term health and emotional climate. The orgasm as a tool for relationship security. We must candidly address the masculine ego. For a man, his partner's orgasm is a primary marker of his own competence and status. When a woman experiences genuine pleasure, it reinforces his identity as an alpha within the relationship, diminishing his subconscious need to seek validation through outside experiments. Recall our principle that all adults are, to some degree, mercantile with their energy and time. A man who feels successful and prioritized by an orgasmic woman at home will rarely waste the significant time, money, and emotional energy required to pursue infidelity. By being an orgasmic woman, you place yourself on a pedestal. You become the unique and irreplaceable source of his satisfaction, ensuring that he remains focused and devoted to the family axis. The emotional range. Escaping the normal trap. Many long-term couples fall into a state of stable stagnation, where emotions rarely fluctuate outside a narrow, predictable range. In the masculine brain, this is often perceived as normal, a state of quiet exhaustion from the burdens of career and responsibility. However, the female emotional range is naturally wider, often oscillating between intense highs and lows. When life becomes too stable, a woman may unconsciously create negative drama, conflicts with children or arguments with her husband, simply to generate the emotional spike her nervous system craves. While this can lead to intense makeup sex, it eventually erodes the relationship's foundation. To preserve sexual energy over decades, you must intentionally replace negative drama with positive emotional spikes, planned novelty, arrange a surprising date, a sudden trip, or an immersive cultural event at least once every 2 weeks. The spirit of play. Introduce new impressions, exhibitions, theater, or travel to prevent the emotional flatline. Emotional transmutation. Take the energy that might go into a petty argument and redirect it into a flirtatious attack on your partner. By taking the lead in creating these emotional peaks, you guide the relationship toward a cycle of positive reinforcement. A woman who is a fountain of happiness is a magnetic force that no man wants to leave. The intimacy audit. In your transformation diary, reflect on the last month of your relationship, frequency and quality. In what percentage of sexual encounters did you feel a deep physiological release? Emotional spikes. List 3 positive spikes you created for your partner. If you can't find any, plan one for this weekend. Constitutional check. Have you and your partner discussed your differing rhythms without blame? Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book, She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain, can be found at wishforlove.org.